Have you ever heard of the AFRO Foundation and its impact in Africa? In the vibrant city of Berlin, the dawn of the new millennium marked a revolutionary change for Africa. In 2001, the French-Senegalese artist Mansour Sis Kanakasi, stirred by a profound vision, crafted the first 50 Afro note featuring Senghor. This piece of art, a symbol of unity and strength, was to become the precursor of the first Pan-African currency, the Afro. However, the journey of the Afro was just beginning. Fast forward to 2017, two visionaries, David Nataf and Roland Kutas, saw the potential of this philosophical and artistic movement. They decided to bring the Afro to life, not as a physical currency, but as a blockchain. A blockchain that was not just a metonym for the euro, but an African currency for Africa. But the Afro was not destined to be just a Pan-African alternative currency. It was to become a catalyst for change. Nataf and Kutas, recognizing the transformative power of this blockchain, formed the AFRO Foundation. A non-governmental organization based in Geneva, Switzerland, the AFRO Foundation was created with a singular goal: to foster economic and societal development in Africa. And with this goal in mind, they reached out to Mr. Ibrahima Kamara, inviting him to join as an ambassador and member of the Founders Committee. Kamara, with his deep understanding of Africa and its challenges, brought an invaluable perspective to the foundation. The AFRO Foundation, powered by blockchain technology, set out on its mission to leverage this technology for the betterment of Africa. A technology that could act as a lever to improve well-being, promote sustainable development, and bring about a brighter future for the continent. The AFRO Foundation, a beacon of economic and societal development in Africa, was thus born. The foundation, with its roots in a philosophical and artistic movement, its branches reaching out with the power of blockchain technology, is ready to leave a lasting imprint on the sands of Africa. What drives the AFRO Foundation forward? At the heart of this question, we find a profound commitment to the economic and societal development of Africa. This is the primary goal of the AFRO Foundation, a non-governmental organization based in the vibrant city of Geneva, Switzerland. But this isn't just any organization. The AFRO Foundation operates on a non-profit basis, strictly adhering to Swiss laws. All activities, all initiatives, all projects are dedicated to reinvestment in developmental endeavors across the African continent. The focus here is transformative growth, a growth that's not just about numbers and figures, but about improving lives and communities. A growth that encourages societal development, fosters economic prosperity, and promotes sustainable practices. This is the essence of the AFRO Foundation, a foundation that doesn't just aim to make a difference, but to be the difference. The AFRO Foundation works tirelessly to foster growth and prosperity in Africa. So, what has the AFRO Foundation achieved so far? Now that's a question brimming with stories of innovation and social impact. Let's delve into the Foundation's flagship projects. First off, the AFRO Foundation has been instrumental in digitalizing government operations. This e-government initiative is a significant leap towards transparency and efficiency, with the AFRO blockchain playing a pivotal role. For instance, the Foundation developed a digital registered mail application for the Post of Ivory Coast, using the blockchain for content, proof, timestamping, and notification. This is an internationally recognized legal innovation backed by the patent of David Nataf, one of the co-founders and the inventor of the electronic registered letter in France. Moreover, the AFRO blockchain has been utilized for the deposit of intellectual property in France. This means files, images, and videos can prove their timestamping by atomic clock, along with the literal proof of deposit in the AFRO blockchain. A prime example of this is Ziplo.fr, a platform that utilizes AFRO for its operations. The Foundation's response to the COVID-19 pandemic in Sierra Leone is yet another testament to their commitment to societal development. Their objective was to mitigate the pandemic's impact through the distribution of protective masks. The result? A significant improvement in access to personal protective equipment in affected areas. Perhaps one of the most impactful projects is the installation of water purification fountains. Using the AFRO as a means of exchange, 1 AFRO equates to 1 liter of water. The Foundation has installed solar-powered water filtration systems. This initiative has secured access to potable water for thousands of people, significantly reducing waterborne diseases. These projects demonstrate the AFRO Foundation's commitment to technological innovation and societal development. It's a blend of cutting-edge technology like blockchain and human-centric solutions, such as the distribution of masks and provision of clean water, that truly sets the AFRO Foundation apart. They're not just talking about change, they're driving it. How does the AFRO Foundation operate, you may wonder? Well, the answer lies in its governance and structure. The foundation firmly advocates for democratic management, underpinned by the active participation of local African stakeholders. It's not just a top-down approach, it's a collaborative endeavor that draws strength from the roots. At the helm of this collective effort is the foundation's ambassador, Mr. Ibrahima Kamara, who, along with David Nataf, Roland Kutas, and Miriam Maestroni, forms the Founders Committee. This diverse group of leaders brings a wealth of experience and perspectives to the table, ensuring that the Foundation's actions are not just well-intentioned, but also well-informed. But the Foundation doesn't just stop at transparent governance, it takes a strategic approach to fund allocation, ensuring that every penny is put to good use. The focus is on maximizing the impact of projects on the ground, fostering economic and societal development in Africa. This isn't about splashing cash around, it's about making every resource count, about nurturing sustainable growth. So, whether it's installing solar-powered water purification fountains or distributing protective masks during a pandemic, the AFRO Foundation ensures that its resources are strategically allocated to projects that will have the most significant impact. The AFRO Foundation prides itself on its transparent governance and strategic fund allocation. And rightly so, because it's this very approach that enables it to make a tangible difference in Africa. What impact has the AFRO Foundation made, you might ask? Well, let's delve into that. In essence, the AFRO Foundation's work is a beacon of sustainable development in Africa. The initiatives they drive not only target current societal and economic issues, but are designed with the future in mind. Through eco-responsible projects in collaboration with the E5T Foundation, they are carving out a sustainable path for Africa, one project at a time. But it's not just about sustainability in the traditional sense. The AFRO Foundation is harnessing the power of advanced technology to solve complex problems. By leveraging blockchain technology, they're addressing public health concerns, economic hurdles, and societal challenges, all while ensuring transparency and accountability. One of the most remarkable examples of this is their use of blockchain for carbon transactions. In a world where carbon footprint is a major concern, the AFRO Foundation is ensuring transparency, proof, and accurate dating of carbon transactions. This innovative approach is not just about reducing carbon emissions, but also about creating a verifiable record of these reductions. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The AFRO Foundation is continuously exploring innovative solutions to the challenges that Africa faces today and those it may encounter tomorrow. Their work is a testament to the power of technology and sustainability working hand in hand. The AFRO Foundation continues to drive innovation and sustainable development in Africa. And with that, we can all look forward to a brighter future. What lies ahead for the AFRO Foundation? That's the question on everyone's mind as we delve into the future plans of this innovative organization. The AFRO Foundation is constantly seeking ways to leverage blockchain technology to foster economic and societal development in Africa. So, what's next on their groundbreaking agenda? On the 26th of April, the AFRO Foundation has a significant meeting scheduled in Bern. They will be sitting down with the president of the Universal Postal Union. This isn't just any regular meeting, though. The aim of this gathering is to present an innovative proof of concept. The foundation plans to introduce an artificial intelligence module to the e-registered letter service. This is a testament to the relentless pursuit of innovation by the AFRO Foundation, always seeking to integrate advanced technology into their development projects. Such a move could potentially revolutionize the way we think about postal services, not just in Africa but globally. It could also pave the way for more advanced projects, expanding the reach of the AFRO Foundation's impact. This is just one of the many ways the Foundation is tirelessly working to bring about positive change in Africa. But the journey doesn't stop there. The AFRO Foundation is always looking forward, envisioning new ways to utilize blockchain technology for the betterment of the continent. They are continually brainstorming and implementing innovative projects that aim to solve public health, societal, and economic issues in Africa. They are dedicated to promoting sustainable development through eco-responsible initiatives. Remember, the AFRO Foundation isn't just about creating a Pan-African currency. It's about fostering development, improving well-being, and promoting sustainable growth across the continent. It's about leveraging technology as a tool for change, and it's about building a brighter future for Africa. So, what lies ahead for the AFRO Foundation? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, they are not slowing down anytime soon. The AFRO Foundation remains committed to fostering development and prosperity in Africa, with many exciting projects on the horizon.